From being criticized as a failure not long ago to now starting regularly for Brazil in the FIFA World Cup, Vinicius Jr has come a long way. The 22-year-old Real Madrid superstar has grown into a recognizable across the globe, which has helped him earn bigger and better sponsorship deals. But Vinicius has been supported by sporting goods giants Nike for close to 10 years now, well before his meteoric rise. He serves as one of the company's biggest talismans in Brazil after they terminated Neymar's deal last year. However, things are not looking rosy on that front. According to reports from AS, Vinicius is looking to terminate his deal with the US-based company for a host of reasons. For starters, the Brazilian feels undervalued and neglected by the company as he was made to wear an old model of the Mercurial Vapor 14 for the World Cup. Moreover, he feels the economic terms of his deal are not satisfactory and he was not called for the company's World Cup ad. Needless to say, Vinicius has the right to feel unjustly done. Despite being young, he is one of the biggest stars in both his club and country setups, and his fame is just growing with every passing day. His current deal runs until 2028. And a lot has to change to keep the terms up to date. The youngster has 6 goals and 3 assists in La Liga this season and a further 5 goal contributions in the UEFA Champions League. In the ongoing World Cup, he was heavily involved in both Richarlison's goals in Brazil's opening game against Serbia and also impressed in his outing against Switzerland. With Neymar recovering from an injury, Silicao will look to Vinicius to provide the spark in the final third when they face South Korea in the round of 16. At 37, Luka Modric continues to dictate the midfield and matches as he did 10 years ago. The Croatian magician is aging like wine and has shown no signs of slowing down. However, as he gets closer to 40, there are only so many games he can play. For his players his age, it usually means retirement from international football. And while many presumed that this 2022 World Cup would be the last for Modric, the Croatian coach has assured fans that he expects the captain to continue after this as well. "I'm sure this World Cup is not Luka Modric's last tournament with Croatia. He's our captain and leader. He's here to stay," Zlatko Dalic said, as quoted by AS. While Dalic does not specify if Modric will play another World Cup, he is likely talking about the 2024 European Championship in Germany. Modric will be 38 by the time that tournament kicks off, and could, in theory, still be a part of this Croatian side. He is already a subject of an extension from Real Madrid, with the Galacticos ready to offer another one-year deal after his contract clocks up next summer. It has been a difficult few months for Real Madrid and France forward Karim Benzema. A period full of ups and downs with Madrid was topped off by a cruel end in Qatar, with the France national team, where he had to pack his bags a day before the start of the 2022 World Cup due to another setback. Having recovered from his latest injury and recharged his batteries with a mini vacation before returning to work with Los Blancos, Carlo Ancelotti is waiting for him with open arms. According to Marca, the Italian coach's main objective for Madrid's winter pre-season is to get Benzema back to his best for the return to action against Real Valladolid on the 30th of December. Ancelotti ended up missing his first-choice striker in the last few games before the break for the World Cup, when Madrid let slip a first place in the La Liga standings, and he does not want a repeat of the captain's continuous absences. The aim is to get him back to 100% and for him to enjoy a run of matches that will allow him to reach his peak form. Benzema suffered 5 muscular problems in the first half of the season and has accumulated 84 days out of action so far in the 2022-23 campaign. He has played just 12 games out of 26, 46%, between Madrid and his national team, and has only played 26 minutes, against Celtic on the 2nd of November, in the last 45 days. Since his first injury on the 6th of September, he has only been able to play 6 games, punished by a series of physical problems that have prevented him from playing more than 3 games in a row since then. Until the break, Benzema entered a tunnel from which he never emerged and which affected his results, only 6 goals and 1 assist. Ancelotti and Antonio Pintus, the first-team fitness coach, have set about drawing up a plan to get Benzema back to his best for the second and decisive part of the season. There is enough time to design a training plan that will allow Karim to accumulate a good workload until the return to league action and leave behind the problems that have limited his performance throughout the season.